these new people? Premiere of Black Ink Crew Chicago. Yes, God, honey, let me tell you something. As much as Charmaine them get on my last goddamn nerve, for some odd reason, I do find a little cha-cha-cha and a little key in watching this train wreck TV. Big Fish TV, y'all did that. Yes, God, auntie, and more. Yes, and they said that thing was called something, Queen Latifah. I had to take it back, honey. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. That's the girl I went out to the salon. I told her to give me an old nasty piece of MC Light, cha-cha-cha, round the front with a whole, with a UNITY to the back. Yes, God, what MC Light said, now you can cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you seen this far, and that's for all y'all old hoes out there. At any rate, I didn't have any blow pops, and I had my French toast about 2 hours ago. So my sugar rush should be down, and my ADD should be quelled enough for me to get through this damn review. Nessa girl, who in the hell is all these new damn people? Now, I probably stopped reviewing Black Ink Crew Chicago halfway through the season last season, and I ain't fully abreast of what all the hell that's going on. But bitch, we don't got a whole goddamn Greyhound bus full of damn people, and I'm just not understanding. Now, the verdict is still out on whether I like them or not, but I will say this. Ryan did do a good thing in just saying, oh, fuck it, and let Van have all, bitch. Ryan, didn't you hire Bella drunk ass? Ryan said, Bella, your drunk ass to get the fuck on skedaddle, bitch. You could get the fuck on and carry your ass over there with them too. And Bella was like, bitch, I don't even know what I did to be over here with these people. I rolled for you. I dove for you. I cooked for you. I was your lover and your secretary. Really, bitch. Ryan, you told that girl she could bring her baby down to the job that you got her. And you shipped her ass out of Dodge over there with Van. Now, I don't know what the fuck Bella did outside to get drunk. But y'all knew that bitch was drunk when she showed up to work the second day drunk. She damn near came to the interview weebling and wobbling and drunk. So you can't hold being drunk against her, because if you took it on the first, then you got to take it on the last. But you don't send her over there with Van them. Yo, that shit is funny as fuck to me. It just Ryan said, fuck all y'all hoes. Charmaine, can your ass over there? Phor, you can't come in. Van, fuck your ass. Just fuck everybody. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Fuck everybody. Walk up in the club. Fuck everybody. Black Ink Crew Chicago. Fuck everybody. Got a new shop. Fuck everybody. We supposed to be family. Fuck everybody. Yes, honey. And I fuck Ryan body. Yes, Ryan. Nevertheless, I ain't mad with you. Ryan said, I'm tired of trying to manage you Negroes. I know that's right, but Van running a loose ship over there, and seeing, it's so funny because we only get to see, you know, glimpses and pieces of these people's lives. Seeing that Ryan is now out the picture, Van is in charge, and that is what y'all over there doing. You know, y'all said y'all wanted autonomy, y'all wanted loose rules. Ryan was being a dictator. But looking at y'all manage yourselves, y'all don't even have the capacity to keep that business afloat. This is going to be a very interesting season of Black Ink Crew. And I'm honestly surprised that Ryan was even willing to run the risk of sacrificing brand identity by allowing Van them to, as far as I'm concerned, put soot on his name. But we shall see as the season progresses. When Van came in with that throne. Now, you know, one thing that Black Ink Crew across the board, New York and Chicago, has always been good with is the mix between the little fake contrived scenes that are funny. I always refer to them as like the kids on Fat Albert that get into miscellaneous mischief, and the real. When Van came in with that throne and them rose petals doing that cheap ass Coming to America reincarnation, I couldn't do nothing but grin. But the funniest shit ever was when he pulled out them rules and started going in on Bella, and then told that woman, I'm calling you Latifah. Now let's unpack this for a minute. Bella, is it me, or did Bella look a little ashamed that her name was Latifah? Now, girl, somebody gonna have to explain to me the origins of Latifah, and I hope it really ain't because the Queen Latifah was in command when your mama and daddy was fucking, and they decided to name you Latifah, because I had never heard that word before the Queen Latifah was in command. But maybe it's got some African roots or whatever, and it's real traditional base. But Bella, who in my opinion looked like she was of Latin descent somehow or another in between her legs and in her butt, ended up being named Latifah, and I thought her name would have been Celia. Not to be confused with Grooves. Okay? A bitty bitty bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. Sing that for a bitty 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 bum bum. Nevertheless, he bitty bum bummed her ass and made her clean up them rose petals. I was laughing because the shit made for good TV, but I was like, okay, Van, you taking it overboard. I thought maybe he was gonna make her do the rose petals, embarrass her real quick and leave it alone. But then when he told her to shovel the snow, you know, and was cracking jokes at her, telling her, you know, your name gonna be Latifah from here on out. See, that felt like punishment. He did it because he knew it would aggravate her, because perhaps she don't like her first name. And I know a lot of people who got names that they don't necessarily like, so they like to go by their middle name or some sort of moniker. It felt like Van knew that was a sore spot for her, and he decided he was going to poke at it. Then when he told her to unfold them shirts and fold them, you know, that was some weak ass shit though. And I'm not even tripping at Van. Van was being an asshole, and he might have just cause to be asshole. But just on some real shit, I can't get down. I just can't get down with this groupthink mentality and this whole pack mentality. All these men, all these brothers was in this room watching Van treat this girl like this, and nobody tapped him on the shoulder and was like, hey dog, chill out. Like, that shit is weak as fuck to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. All them gorillas or them dudes that Van seemed to have around him, they all seem weak as fuck to me. They all seem like they fucking beat biters. They all clout chasing. They all just so fucking happy to be on that camera. They gonna do and say whatever they got to do to get, you know, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills, basically. Because they just wanna, if you wanna be somebody and you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Miss Jam, bitch. Y'all know I got it. I hit my motherfucking note. Moving right along, been calling my phone on lock, that Face ID, girl. She don't recognize me with this wig on. It's me, girl, Latifah. Okay, anyway. So Phor comes up to the radio station and speaks with Charmaine. Quiet as it's kept, honey. You know, Charmaine, I'm surprised the radio station still let you work there with all them antics that you got going on. But quiet as it's not quite loud as it is, Charmaine about in the best position out of all of y'all, because she connected 2 checks, one on the front end and one on the back. Yes, God, she getting her radio check, but you know, radio DJs, they only make about $10 an hour. And then, you know, reality TV show, she probably only making about $500 an episode over here, but probably $1,000 now. Nevertheless, work ain't honest, but Charmaine said it's paying the bills, and the work is so dishonest, bitch, that I'm working 2 jobs. Yes, God, honey, you ain't finna fuck over my bills and have me all out standing in the child line because I'm filming. I'm gonna go to work, and I guess the cross promotion between the TV screen and the radio airwaves is a good look or whatever. But Phor came and was talking about his depression and whatnot. I was glad to see Phor, glad to see he was back. Now, Charmaine, you messy as fuck. The man already in depression. The man already having bad thoughts. The man already feels like, you know, no one understood him. Then the one person in his life that loved him and understood him left him. Why would you bring up the fact that she was with 50 Cent? You know, obviously any man would feel some kind of way. Bitch, I feel bad if my man left me for 50 Cent or was kicking it with 50 Cent. Rather because shit, I can't do what 50 do. I can't even begin to compete. Now I can't even call this lady phone. Yeah, I know I'm feeling my beats, honey. I'm feeling real dark and lovely by circa 1999, honey. Yes, God. Before the models wore weaves, honey, this is just real. Look how my fingers just go through it. Fishy, bitch. I'm just feeling fishy. Yes, God, honey. Because I'm classy, honey. I don't even like tattoos. I don't even know why I'm talking about this show. I don't even like tattoos. Nevertheless, Phor, it was glad to see you was back. Ryan went on a date with his baby mama to discuss the kids. That was cool. We're going to leave it at that. Bitch, Phor not being able to get in that shop. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow, won't you try again? That shit was funny as hell. Whitefish opened that door. She said, hello. Can I help you? Who is you here to see? Do you have an appointment? Yes, you heard me right. Do you have appointment? He ain't had no appointment. So he was like, damn, I can't come in. Then Whitefish turned black. She did one of these, a glance over a part, then no, put it all together. No. Let me go get Ryan. And then Ryan pulled my baby daddy at the door, but I don't want him to see my new nigga in the back. Ryan opened that door just wide enough so he could slide through with his shoulder, then closed it. Damn, bitch, it's one thing for me not to be able to come in, but I can't even look in. I can't even look in. You said you got a booth for me, but you wasn't waiting on me at the door? Like, no, God, honey, something just wasn't right. Then talk to that man out in the cold. The only thing that was missing was cold frost coming from their breath, okay? But what I do like about Ryan is he did honor his bro code, brotherhood. I've been knowing you since homeroom in the 9th grade, whatever. He said, listen, I got a booth for you whenever you ready to sign this contract. Now that shit was kind of fucked up though. But then again, you know, at will employment, I ain't making you work here. You got a booth. But this is the structure of this new shop, bitch. I want booth rent and a percent. Which, this must be some newfangled shit after the Instagram artists were taking all y'all money and doing tattoos and hair and everything else and makeup out their house. Because, bitch, when I was working in the salons, bitch, it was one or the other, bitch. You was either commission-based or you paid booth rent. But, bitch, I'm not finna pay booth rent and give you a percentage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, I mean, honestly and truthfully, Ryan, what you should have just did, because a lot of people going to take exception with that, but there's a way you can get that same amount of money and make people think they winning, but they're not. You should have just went up on the booth rent to accommodate whatever little percentage that you should have got. You know what I'm saying? That way it don't make people feel like that you double dipping and they ain't getting none of the money. You got to play on people's psychology. That's what the dark and lovely people do, honey. It made me feel so lovely while they was giving us cancer in the scalp at the same time, honey. Yes, honey. This dark and lovely gonna have my scalp so cancerous. I'm gonna have to get my hair braided down to a stocking cap like Karen, honey. Just fishy, bitch. I can't even open my ass and finish this call. This shit is turning me the fuck on, bitch. I'm gonna have to stop. Ooh. It's just thick like a man, bitch. I need comfort of a man. Ooh, yeah. Listen, it's better than me singing shitty woo woo woo, okay? Phor said he wasn't gonna sign that contract. You know what was funny as hell though? Lily and Bella sitting inside Burger King having an unemployment meeting. So me and my best friend Jonathan, we got a code name for unemployment. And it's called the Paris Hilton Club. And it's because when you unemployed, you just get to do rich people shit. Like you just get to wake up and walk around and do nothing. You get the luxury of going to Burger King at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, drinking shots at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's called the Paris Hilton Club. And whoever is unemployed at the time out of the friendship is the president of the Paris Hilton Club. Both of them hoes was in the Paris Hilton Club having a goddamn meeting. I know that a members only meeting. That shit is hilarious. Lily got fired first, so she the president of the Paris Hilton Club. And Bella is the secretary, because you know she was the lover and the secretary, working every day of the week. Nevertheless, it was funny as fuck watching both of them unemployed, about to be homeless ass hoes discussing they unemployed, about to be homeless ass issues. I don't know why I was so tickled by that. And then Lily decides to show her ass up to 9 man, and I don't know why. Trying to be security. for Bella and ended up getting a bit. Like, Lily, damn, like, you come into every season getting something poured on you, getting something thrown on you, getting called all kind of bitches, and getting escorted out. Like, I know your back and your triceps and arms have just got to be bruised up from people dragging your ass and throwing you out in the rain, in the cold, outside, on the stoop, by the porch, next to the garbage, outside the gate. I know you got to be tired of being picked up by these men and by security. They just grabbing on you, rubbing on you, touching on you, digging all in you, and putting you out like garbage. Like, girl, when is you gonna change and become classy based? Like, give me your address, Lynn. I'm gonna send you this dark and lovely wig. Cause this right here, this make you act fishy and feminine. Like Marlo said, feminine and demure, honey. The way you be acting, Lily, make me want to vomit. Nevertheless, Lily came down to the Van shop thinking she finna get some straightening and she got cussed out. Now, another thing, that little short dude that Van got with him, like, he just fighting too hard for camera time because I didn't get down. You don't even know this girl. So you ain't even have no reason to be saying anything to her, to be quite honest. You should have stood back, and the only people who should have been talking should have been Van, Charmaine, and anybody else that had a rapport with her. You don't even know this girl. So sit your tracksuit wearing, scruffy beard, need a brush, stinky, need to shave ass down, Troy. Okay? Next girl, Black Ink Crew Chicago look like it's gonna give us something that we can cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras with this dark and lovely. At any rate, let me get in here and do some more work and see what else I'm gonna call y'all about later on today. I got some housewives tea that's gonna boil over and scald your tongue. And I'll call you later, girl. Bye.